Alright, let's see if I can make a noob friendly video with this piece of shit video recorder crap. Um, I'm going to log in. I don't know how laggy this is going to be with this video software. Alright, these down here on the right hand side, we do not use these at the moment for anything. They're not hooked up to anything we use, so don't use them. Don't make a new account. This is auto create anyway, so obviously we don't use any of these. Options would be the only one you probably could use, or credit if you want to look at it. You could click them, but I wouldn't use them. Alright. Huh, this ain't gonna be so bad maybe with this video. These you can use, obviously. Gonna show you how to make a macro. I shut these off. You can or can't. Now, you see how my bar is here? When you start, it's laying down like that. If you click this middle button with the little arrange horizontal vertical, you can arrange it. You can drag it around. There's multiple bars for different things, for adding your skills and stuff on it. You can lock the bar, which is handy if you don't want it to keep dragging off and on. That's to lock, to show the tooltips on and off. I always keep mine locked. I don't know if you can hear the sound. I'm gonna get rid of that. Mute all sounds. Except for mine. Better not have muted mine. Okay, that menu I just went in right there. That's important. I'm going to teach you how to macro your admin panel, but for a second I'm going to show you some important things in here. Go to the system menu and go to options. For you, Pink, especially, the very first thing is disable the initializing of the right mouse button. Make sure you check mark that. You notice mine's check marked. It's the first thing I do when I come in. You can hit initialize, that'll, I think, default all your windows, and you can pull them back where you want them and stuff. But the disabling, definitely click that, because that's a lot of your problem when you go to use your right mouse click. If you hold down on your right mouse button and pull the mouse around, you can turn around like this, up, down, all around. So that would have helped you earlier. Left click obviously walks. Middle mouse I don't use at all. Don't know if you can, don't know what it's for. I don't use it, don't have any need to. That's in the audio system tab where you want to do that. Video, set it how you want. Okay, so now we're going to macro. This is called a macro. So I can click it and it just opens my admin panel. One click, boom, open. I'm going to show you this so you can make macros. Make sure your bar is unlocked so you can drag this on here when you're done. Open the options and go to macro. I'm going to add one. So name it whatever, admin. Then down here, you're going to type in the command for the panel, which is admin. And click. You can change the icon too, but yeah, here like that, to make it different from the other ones if you want. And then click save, and that will make it. And then you can drag it onto your bar, and then that way you can just open it. It won't close it, but it'll open it. So make your life easier using that, because you'll use it a lot. And lock the bar or whatever. Alright, so inside your admin panel, the stuff that you really... Okay, the first one here, the main... You're not going to use a whole lot of it right now. You kill targets, so like if you target the monster, you can kill the monster, you can kill yourself. Um, see, so this is in the first one, main. Item, you get items, I think, but you won't have to worry about that right now. I don't want this to be a super long video. This is just kind of to show you what to mess with, what not to mess with. I wouldn't mess with any of this stuff except for teleport right now. And then you can kind of teleport around and look at different areas. You're going to notice some of these don't work. It's always that way. Additional movement options, you don't need to really do anything in there. But like here, town areas, Garon, town center. That's where I told you before. We'll be using this a lot. This is our main city. Um, oops. See how that closed? So it's a lot easier to just click it once than to open it every time with the command. Alright, teleport. It's just different areas that you can teleport to. To get you kind of familiarized, I guess, a little bit with the world if you want to move around just to see what's what. What's that? Go to NPC ID. I guess if you knew the NPC's ID, you could move there. Some of this stuff I don't mess with or haven't messed with before. Not to say I won't be, because I'm going to completely redo this panel so we have a really nice one like we had before. Alright, but yeah, the teleports is the only one I'd really mess with there. I'm just looking. There are 2 real players, okay. Well, I don't like that fake player shit, so we won't use that. Reward manager. This is for giving everybody online gifts. You can make a list of stuff. Like if we have special weapons, armors, or more like currencies, like you see here. Different currencies, different things that we want to give out to the whole people online. That's a quick list. And then you just pick an amount. 6. Say give to all online. And Pink was probably on, so she probably just got surprised by Giant's codexes. Let's see, was she on one? Alright, so anyway, I get rambling and sidetracked. Kill, resurrect, open, I don't know what that is, probably for a treasure chest. Recall NPC, I don't mess with that now. Delete, that would be like if you spawned an NPC or a monster and you need to delete it. You would target it and then hit delete. Heal, you can target yourself and heal yourself. I said some of this stuff works, some don't. Okay, the next one, character. This is like list, shows you who's online. You can click the person to see. Alright, now this one is where the GM shop is. Pink, yes. Oh wait, see how these twist up like that? I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, characters. Okay, so this one was where that list was. Until you're really familiar with stuff here, you won't be messing with anything really here anyway, except for the list. Including these, because you can do all that inside of here once you click a player. Like I'll click myself. Kick, ban the character, ban the account, recall the player, which is what I did that made you get ported to me. Skills, you can give them skills, edit the player, edit their class, edit their level, EXP, stuff like that. Punishment info. Yeah, so I don't want to ban myself. So there's a lot of things you can see within the list when you click in it. Um, these down here, these are in this GM box again. Let's just stick with what we're doing. So like I said, in here the only thing you're really going to use right now is list. Game. You see this says clan related. This is where we can like set the level for clans or give clan skills and stuff to different clans, which we do for donations, but I make an auto system that'll do all that probably. We won't mess with really anything here, honestly. Nothing. So that game one is kind of worthless for now. Then GM, you go to this page, and this is where, let's see, server, what's that? Open all the doors, close all the doors. Be careful here, don't really push anything here because opening and closing the doors for like raid boss areas and stuff like that is probably not a good idea. Um, Maintenance, this is to probably shut down the login server and I don't know what this was. Something about stats. Tells you some different stats here, which don't tell me a whole lot because I don't really use that. Like I said, that was probably to shut down the game server and the login server. We don't mess with really anything in here right now. Uh, Petitions. That's something totally different I'll tell you about later. We can turn on a petition system, so if we're in game as admins and we don't want to be bothered, we don't turn the petition system on. If we want them to be able to talk to us, tell us what's wrong, blah blah blah, cry, tell us we suck, whatever, they can fill out a petition. And we turn the petitions on, then we'll see if we have petitions and we can answer them one by one in a little private area where we don't have to talk to them. So that's nice. Let's see what else. These down here I'll show you in a minute. This is where you'll get your stuff in the GM shop as a GM. This is all free. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Some stuff probably don't. Go to S84, that's your highest grade, and you can pick a weapon and click buy, and it'll end up in your inventory, and you can wear it, depending on your level. Um, and you'll read all that stuff, and you'll see it's class based, like different classes use different weapons. So you'll get familiar with all that along the way. You got jewels, which is your accessories and stuff. You can kind of look through here. I think all of these are probably clickable and can be got. And if not, then you'll know because it'll error out or it'll kick your client or something stupid. So you can just kind of click through here to kind of look at stuff and see what's what. I'm not sure what these are. Oh, territory items. So yeah, this is where you'll have your most fun for now. Looking through here and seeing the different stuff and seeing what it does and yeah, have fun. Just hopefully nothing crashes the server itself. If you notice something you get crashes the server, make a report. Please let me know because it's probably something broken. We have to fix it. Invisible, that makes you invisible. Invincible, you found earlier. Silence, you don't want. Invulnerable, that's what it is. Invulnerable. What's enhance? Oh, this is where you can pimp your gear and stuff, but. And you can play with this. I mean, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You're not going to learn unless you learn, right? That's why I made this video to kind of show you some of this stuff and what it does. Now these down here, this announce like hi pink, and I hit announce, and it tells you on the screen. Um, don't know what this critical is. Oh, critical announcement, I guess. Those all announcements. The only one I ever mess with is that one. And then the GM chat, I guess, is a private chat. Let's see. Didn't do anything. Nobody's sending me no messages. Anyway. Fenrir, Strider, Wyvern, Horse, Jet Bike. These are all toys. Fenrir, you can ride the Fenrir. To unmount, I believe it's in actions, yeah. And you'll see a mount, dismount. Well, unlock your bar. You can drag that there. So you can unmount him. And I hate how the menu always closes, but it is for what it is right now. Strider, same thing. You can ride him. Dismount. The Wyvern's my favorite because you can fly. Takes a little bit to get used to. Left click with your mouse is pointed up in the air. Learn how to fly. It's all mouse driven. Just point click. You'll learn how to smooth out your mouse and stuff as you fly. You can zoom. Point click, point click. And then he'll figure it out from there. Unmount the Wyvern. Alright. This is a long video. Horse. Dun, 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 dun. She's such a lady with her legs hanging off the side of this big horse. It won't let me unmount that horse. Must be a different kind of mount on that one. I'm not sure why it won't let me unmount that horse. Well, I'll unmount it when I get on it. You're polymorphed. What the fuck is a polymorph? Is that a skill? Oh. It's a skill. Can you dismount it? Is it broken? Well, that's crazy. It won't unmount me. Probably have to relog to get off this stupid horse. Not sure why it's not letting me get off him. But anyway, I guess we're going to end the video here on a bugged freaking horse. The jet bike, you'd be on a jet bike, but I can't get off this stupid horse. I'm going to have to relog maybe. It'll let me. Oh, the community board. When you click on the system menu down here and click on community board, this is a very important menu. Has a lot of stuff, and a lot of it I noticed really doesn't work right now. But like this tab is a event board, which wasn't used before. This one doesn't do anything. This one doesn't really do anything. This one, it's not anything fancy. Neither is this one. Neither is that one. But then this one has stuff, and this is mostly for the donations and donation points and stuff like that, premium services. Some work, some don't. They'll all work, and I'll be changing everything around soon. So, but this panel will get used a lot. Will actually be used for teleports and stuff like that too. It'll be a full panel when I'm done. So I think that covers everything. I'm trying to get off this stupid horse now. Thanks for watching. See you later. If I can get out of this stupid video. I can't get off the stupid horse. I can't get out of the stupid video. We're having problems. Holy shit.